Now Suzuki is known for affordability, and the cheapest car, of course, being the Suzuki Espresso at 150,000 rand. This is the Suzuki Ignis, and the Ignis is supposed to be a hatchback or compact SUV. And if this is your first time watching, my name is Fakier, and welcome to my channel. So I'm driving the Suzuki Ignis around town, and I've had it for the past couple of days. And I've been driving it, and yeah, this is, as you can see, a small. It's a small car. It's not a kind of the usual medium compact SUV sizes that you see. It is quite small. As you can see on the outside, it has a really unique detailing, basically unique kind of design in the car. You can see that it has the beautiful 15-inch alloy wheels, and that kind of glossy black finish is definitely very nice. On the front, something I specifically like is the LED daytime running lights, which is very nice. I always say that those kind of features, like, that's a feature that you want in a car, as well as push to start. This is the GLX model, not the GL model, so it does have kind of the push to start and the daytime running LED lights, and yeah, so a little bit of those nice quirks. And as you can see on the outside, you've also got this beautiful roof rails, and I definitely am a fan of the roof rails. Now this car, even though it is a bit small, it's priced at around 230,000 rand. The entry level one, or the the model, which is the GL, starts at 199,000 rand. Now, I would say it's obviously worth it because it is an affordable car, and you're getting a brand new car for that price, approximately 2,500 rand if you're looking at a monthly installment on the deals for the current month. But I would say that this car is definitely more spacious than you'd actually expect. Now you can see on the outside, apart from the 15-inch alloy wheels, which I do wish that if it had 16, the car would just, the ground clearance would obviously be a bit more, and the car would just feel a bit more, maybe just a little bit more, not premium, but a bit bigger. And yeah, although when you're inside, it doesn't feel small at all. You can see on the outside, you've also got a reverse camera, which is a very nice quirk. And yeah, if you're looking at engine, let's talk about the engine. It's 1.2 liter, it's a 1.2 liter engine, and it also is it has 61 kilowatts of power and 113 newton meters of torque. So this is definitely not like a super fast car or a powerful car, but it's definitely nippy, as one may say. And I think that's where the engine and the power of the engine, it's not extremely sluggish on the highways, or on a hill even. But I would definitely say that the car is specifically but like it's definitely more economical. Obviously you're going to save on fuel because of the engine, but also the car is a bit smaller and more affordable already, so it's not for someone that's obviously looking to pay a lot, and that's why you get 4.9 liters per 100 kilometers. Now that's very economical, although I must admit I've got an average fuel economy, if I look at it, of 17.6 kilometers, which means I get around 5.1, 5.6. Yeah, it varies because that basically fluctuates. But yeah, that's my that's what I get on fuel consumption for myself. So I'm not sure exactly what you get. If you have the same car, you can let me know. But it's advertised at 4.9 liters per kilometer. Yeah, so that's the power, that's the torque, and speaking about the engine. And I mean, other than that, I would say, if you look at the car on basically like all around, it is an attractive looking car. It's very different, it's a very unique look, and I guess that's why Suzuki has this car, people driving around this car as like Ignis ambassadors, because this car has a cool, fun, quirky, young look, but at the same time I must tell you that it is extremely spacious and it doesn't feel as tiny inside. To be honest, I don't feel like I'm driving like a super small car at all. Anyway, so moving on to the inside, you can see that it has it's plastic finish with a very nice grain, good quality, I must say. It's solid, and it's a white and black finish. Now looking at storage space, I can tell you that inside the car you've got your cub holders, of course, but you also have a whole lot of cup holders. You've got 3 cup holders and 4 bottle holders. So you've got a bottle holder on each door, which is super awesome. I'm just mentioning it because people want to know about that sometimes. So if you about cup holders, that's for you. And then you've got this kind of checkered or like block pattern fabric seats, and it's black base color, and it's very nice. It's very, very nice, I must say. Like, I mean, I actually think it's it's very, very the seats design is very like snug. It's almost like the racing seats. It's really like fit to your body, and I would say it's very, very cushiony. It's something I mean I wouldn't have noticed it if it wasn't that way. And I actually really quite appreciate the seats. And yeah, so this is obviously the top of the range, and it's you do get it in an automatic, which is also GLX but automatic transmission, and this is a 5-speed gearbox, and I must say, like, it drives well. But I mean, if you want to get to the top speed of, I think it's around 165 is the top speed, but if you want to even just get to higher speed or like 120, you have to really put your foot flat down, and you obviously have to hope that the road isn't too inclined or not. Looking at boot capacity, you've also got ISOFIX on both seats at the back, and looking at boot capacity, we are sitting at 267 liters, and I must say that I think the boot is way bigger than expected. As you can see, we fitted in quite a bit. We went on a road trip. I'm driving in and around the city. I've got things in the boot now, and the parcel shelf you can also of course lift if you want more space. And I definitely think it's a very nice vehicle. You've got ABS with EBD if you are looking for safety, and yeah, so this car does have airbags, not right around but just in the front, and I would say that this car is an affordable car. You've also got and it's worth it because you've also got this infotainment system. You have to link your smartphone manually though, as well as of course it has Bluetooth audio, and the display size I couldn't get to specifically, but it looks at around 7 inches, 7 or 8 inches, so it's just a little bit like a mini tablet. It's not the best of UIs, but it's exactly what you see in your Suzuki Espresso. And I mean, if you can afford this car over the Suzuki Espresso, I 100% would recommend it. Now, something I forgot to mention about the drive actually, because this wouldn't be a proper review if I don't speak about the drive. Now, the drive is a bit, I don't know, I enjoyed the Espresso a lot, the Suzuki Espresso, and I compare this car to it because of the price range, and of course it's not the same car, like 100% it's not the same car, but I would compare to that because it's a Suzuki, and it is also it is more of a budget friendly car. This car, I must say, it drives well, it's nice on the road, but the handling, I feel like there's a little bit of play on the wheel, so that's not like always, of course, not safe. And also after a turn, the wheel doesn't always come back to what it was supposed to be. It doesn't center, so I'm not sure if that's something. Maybe it's only my car, not sure, it's just a review model. You can let me know if you experience the same, but I just feel that the wheel doesn't center immediately after your turn. Anyway, if this is your first time watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media handles. My name is Muhammad Fakier, and I'll catch you in the next video.